Hello everyone and welcome back to Takopi's Original Sin, episode 5. This is the, I believe, penultimate episode of the series. I'm also expecting this to be like, in my mind, this is going to be where things get the worst. And the reason I think that is because that's kind of like storytelling. Like, you have, like, this is like in storytelling, if you think of like a story circle or whatever, this is like where we're at like the darkest point, I feel like. I think it's got to get really dark here. I mean, I'm not going to say it's got to get there. It's been dark the whole time. They can, if they lighten it up a bit, I wouldn't be upset. But I feel like it's going to get really dark here. And then if they want to bring it back to light, they can next episode at some point. But I'm nervous. I'm a bit scared. Because it's been a great show. It's been really incredibly well done. And last episode was actually one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I really loved... but you know what made it like one of my favorite episodes? It had a really happy moment in it. Like an inspiring moment. It wasn't for Takopi and Shizuka, but it was for someone in the series. Someone got something joyful out of this experience. So yeah, I really enjoyed that part of the episode, and I'm hoping that's just like a taste of like what the series could have to finish it off, but I don't have much faith that's gonna happen, but we'll see. Anyway, so make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction, early access, and exclusive videos for both this channel and my Jent Watches One Piece channel. Let's jump into this. This is Takopi's Original Sin, episode 5. Okay. Oh, the animator is so cute when she's excited. Oh, I'm so scared. They're not even doing the OP. Why can't this just be an inspiring show? Because they nail the inspiring vibe. Oh man, it's like a fun road trip. Like, man. Oh no. It's just, oh man, they're starting on like a really happy note. Look how excited she is. Oh my gosh. There's a kid here. Oh my, several kids here. Oh, and they look like they're living happy lives. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't. Right, it's a different. That was definitely a small dog bark. Oh man. Oh fuck, man. Jesus. I don't think Chappie was ever here, Shizuka. What? By like cutting open? Yeah, cutting them open. That's so fucked up. Jeez. Oh my god. Well, that's true. Don't pitch the gadgets as like replacements. Oh man, you're useless to her now. Jesus. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude. What? What's going on? Why are you seeing this? Why are you saying Marina? What to you in 2022? What the heck? Octopus-ish talks. That was what she was googling, trying to figure out what Takopi is. Sounds just like a rabbit from Saturn? Is that what he said? We got a COVID going on right now. There's so much tension. Oh my god. Oh, this is horrifying. Oh. This poor girl. I hate seeing this. Oh. Oh, is that why you have the scar? Oh, that's so fucked. Ugh! Ugh! Oh. I mean, yeah. Is that gonna like make you angry, or is that gonna like awaken, make you realize what you're doing? Here he is. Things are so bright right now. Because of COVID? Oh, yeah, this episode's called like To You in 2022 or whatever. It's literally COVID. I thought it was like a fictional disease. Yeah, I mean, that seemed quite positive. He wants them. Aww. Oh, poor Takopi. I mean, Marina and Takopi are a bit more healthy together, like... Oh, man, I don't know. I don't even know what this episode is. Like, what's happening? Is this just an alternate universe? Like... Oh. The rope broke? Oh. So she tried in this universe or whatever this is. What's that? What's that expression? And he's still in love with her. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so hard to watch. Oh, and her mother really is in a good mood, so. Is it weird to say that Shizuka looks, I was gonna say a bit healthier, but I don't know. Like, I mean, she's smiling. But then again, Marina's not like ruthlessly bullying her right now. Oh, so much expectation. Oh. It's hard enough for her to like be going through a breakup without also like having to worry about how you tell your mum, because she might abuse you. She didn't do anything. Oh god. Oh, it's so abusive. I feel sick. Oh. In a different context, this scene could be really cute. Oh my god. Oh, the voice acting of her apologizing is heartbreaking. Holy fuck. Oh, fuck this woman. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh, this is so horrible. God. What's going on? What the fuck? Oh my god! Jesus! The I mean the music is a stroke of genius. Like having it be like this upbeat, happy music. Oh my god! Ooh. Whoa, look at his art style. Okay. Okay. Wait. Ah. Wait, so this is what we've been seeing is something that happened before? Huh. Oh, the way that's like censored out. Well, you ended up killing her, if I'm understanding this correctly. Oh. And then you killed her. Oh my god! And now you're remembering it. I understand now. It took me a while, but I understand. Oh my god! Jeez. You see, and it's a bit more complicated. This is fucking insane. Huh. Oh god. This shows too much. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, that's kind of an incredible episode. I think from like a how well done the storytelling is standpoint, this is like the best episode in my opinion, because it completely flips. It doesn't really flip the series on its head necessarily, but it completely changes my perspective on like what we were watching beforehand. And it's crazy. It's insane. So firstly, I mean, this episode was called like To You in 2022, and the first episode was called like To You in 2016 or whatever, right? And I mean, my first thought was like an Attack on Titan reference. Like, what's the first episode of Attack on Titan called? Like To You in 2000 years or whatever. I can find out. Attack on Titan first episode. To You after 2000 years, yeah. Or To You in 2000 years, depending on the translation, I guess. So that was like my first thought. But then I wasn't even really thinking, like I saw this episode was called To You in 2022, and I just didn't really think too much about it. Like I was like, yeah, it has similarities to the first episode, but it makes sense. So it's crazy because this episode was actually a flashback. If I'm understanding it correctly, this episode was actually a flashback, but it was a flashback to the future. It was a flashback to 2022, when the series was set originally in 2016. And so Takopi already went through all this, but with Marina, like she was like the protagonist of the show instead of Shizuka. And went through all of this, saw how fucked up her life was, and was also doing a similar thing where it's like, I'm trying to solve her problems, but Takopi has like no understanding of how people work and is like going for the most direct solution to everything. So is still basically like fucking things up in a little bit. Well, not really fucking things up, but like the solutions that are being given are so simple that all it ends up doing is exacerbating the problems that are already there. And then listens to people when they're at their weakest. When like basically takes their advice when they are in no position to give advice. Like Marina saying, if I'd only killed Shizuka back in 4th grade, then everything would be okay, which is like insane. But obviously she's saying it because she's at her absolute lowest point. This is the most horrible situation in the world, and she's a kid, and like it's all too much for her. And all she can see right then is that it's like Shizuka's fault, and Takopi just takes that and runs with it. So then seems like Takopi went to Planet Happy or whatever, said, hey, I need the clock. They were like, all right, great, we'll send you back to the 4th grade, but your memories are going to be erased and all of that. And then that happened, and he now came back to Earth, but his memories were erased. And then the first thing that happened when he woke up was that he was found by Shizuka, and Shizuka was nice to him. So it like that, but that's insane because then he ended up killing Marina and sticking with Shizuka this entire time. And now, in this time where Shizuka was seemingly about to kill Takopi, is what that looks like, then Takopi was like, oh, that's right. My job was to come back here and kill Shizuka. It's so complicated. Like, not in terms of the story beats, but in terms of the complexity of, like, the morality of the story. I don't know. How do you do one more episode to wrap this up in any way? Like, how do you wrap it up? I'm okay with if next episode is like is genuinely like I don't know the term to use. I don't care if next episode is cheesy. I guess that's what I would be okay with if this leads to a happy ending that's like somehow everyone's alive and friends, I would be super okay with that, because I feel like I've earned it after watching all of this shit. But like I don't know where they're headed here, because like I feel like if you just end this series in the most like depressing way possible, then I'll feel like I watched something amazing, but that I shouldn't have. You know, like that was like, was it worth it watching that? If it's, because as I've said, this series to me is like really gonna be defined so strongly by how it ends. And there are not many series that I would say that for. I feel like there are very few series that I think I care about how it ends, and that would like affect the quality of the overall thing that much. For me, it's like, you know, there's a lot of shows that I absolutely adore, and I'm very comfortable saying that even if it had the worst ending ever, I could still say how much I love it. You know, like Haikyuu. I love the show Haikyuu. The manga's not apparently. The manga's already ended. I haven't read it. But like, to me, I don't care if the anime ends up having like a bad ending. It's still going to be one of my favorite shows of all time. My Hero Academia is another one. I haven't read the manga. I heard mixed things about the ending of the manga when that came out. The final season's coming out soon. I'm really excited, and I hope that I'm going to love it. Even if I really hate the ending, I don't think I could bring myself to say that it majorly affects the entire story, because to me, like, MHA has been such a special series, and it's been like truly something that I've loved, and I've loved every season. I've loved all the characters, or most of the characters, and so like I feel like even if it didn't stick the landing, that's fine. They gave me so much there that was like so incredible. And so I can say that for a whole lot of series, but with this show, it's short enough, and it's so depressing that I feel like the ending is so necessary. Like it is such a huge part of it. So I'm really nervous for next week, because that's a make or break episode. But this, I gotta say, this episode was so brilliantly done. It made me so uncomfortable though, like so horribly uncomfortable, that I want this, if anything, and I mean this is probably a net positive to the world, like this episode made me want to do good things. Like it made me want to go and make sure people are okay and protect people and care about them, you know? Like I want to check on some friends of mine. Like I feel like this episode like made me so disgusted with parts of humanity that I want to go so far in the other direction and go out and help people. Which is that's a good thing that it made me do that, I think. But just such a horrifying episode. But really well told, like such a well told story. And the adaptation is incredible. Like the music, the way that they're using the music. The start of this episode where the OP is going over this like really brightly drawn journey of them going to see her dad, you know? Like it's so inspiring that it made me want to watch like a cute girls doing cute things show and just like feel good. Like just watch a fun anime movie that's like really upbeat and cool, because like that's the vibe it gave me. I don't know why, but it reminded me of like a place further than the universe or whatever. Like the show about the girls that go to Antarctica. Like I remember that show being like fun and kind of inspiring. There are some like really emotional moments in that show, but it also like I remember it being like it gave me these great feelings and I felt very inspired by it. And it made me want to watch something like that just so that I could get the feeling that I got from the start of this episode, but without the dread. The dread was so prevalent. Insane episode. That was Takopi's Original Sin episode 5. I wish I could discuss more, but I can't even wrap my head around what I would say. So thank you for watching. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel. And go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reactions, early access, and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.